LEGO Ninjago is a line stuck in limbo. No, the theme isn't on the verge of ending, and the community around Ninjago is still somewhat strong. That being said though, the line lacks a central goal or purpose. Whether it's the show creators milking whatever relevance is left with the TV show dry, or the introduction and eventual removal of successful Ninjago sub-themes, it feels like those in charge of Ninjago are not only lazy, but careless and ignorant of the gravity of their actions, as their decisions could very well negatively impact Ninjago. As an original LEGO theme that's been around for over a decade, it's crucial for those in charge to take care of this important line, as by removing certain elements of the brand while also reintroducing one piece to the puzzle, LEGO Ninjago could enjoy at least another decade of success. It's time for Ninjago to clean up shop. But first, let's go over what has worked for LEGO Ninjago in the 2020s. I'm a big fan of what LEGO is doing with the Ninjago core line. No, I don't like the fact that it replaced Legacy, and that's something I'll get into later. But a basic lineup of sets that appeal to all LEGO fans, regardless of their knowledge or interest when it comes to the Ninjago TV show, is an aspect of core that I love. This essential Ninjago line is perfect for casual fans, and it's beneficial that longtime Ninjago fans also embrace this sub-theme. While the dragons, mechs, and other vehicles included all resemble what fans are used to receiving with typical Ninjago set waves, they all have their unique differences. It's bringing something new to Ninjago, but doesn't stray too far away from the theme's identity. The core sub-theme is something LEGO should continue to add to as the years go on. In addition, the Ninjago City Gardens set released in January 2021 to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Ninjago created so many opportunities for Ninjago when it comes to modular-style buildings and other direct-to-consumer sets. While 2017's Ninjago City and 2018's Ninjago City docks were embraced by the Ninjago community, they didn't make waves in the overall LEGO scene, but 2021's Ninjago City Gardens did not suffer the same fate, as the Gardens is a set that is treasured by a ton of LEGO fans, many of whom aren't avid followers of Ninjago. I never expected Ninjago to release another modular or D2C set again after the dot came out in 2018, and I'm even more surprised that the Gardens had such a positive reception. With news of a new Ninjago modular coming out this year, it appears that LEGO is recognizing the fact that when done right, Ninjago D2C sets have the power to perform just as well as Star Wars UCS sets, or Supreme Superhero builds. I think if LEGO continues to produce these sets, they could add an element of prestige and excellence to Ninjago, which the brand currently lacks. It's okay that Ninjago hasn't made a ton of big black box sets up until this point, but making those sets a more central part of the brand would greatly assist the line, as these expensive sets could see more success alone than entire Ninjago set waves. While I am impressed with the Ninjago core sub-theme, as well as the fact that LEGO recognizes that Ninjago D2C sets are in demand, there are two more important moves LEGO needs to make which will best suit Ninjago as it enters its 13th year. The first really isn't that controversial. Legacy needs to be brought back as a Ninjago sub-theme. Yes, I understand. Legacy was not a perfect line, but LEGO fans of all types love set remakes, especially when they're done right. Just as Core is a line that's perfect for casual Ninjago fans, Legacy was already doing a great job giving diehard Ninjago fans sets from the golden age of LEGO Ninjago, and I doubt it'd be that hard to pick right back up from where they started. Whether that be with more set remakes, or the creation of more sets from scenes never represented before in brick form, LEGO wouldn't have to worry about running out of set ideas if they were to bring back Legacy. In addition, LEGO could release more D2C sets under the Legacy banner. Sure, they might not attract all LEGO fans to the line like the Ninjago City modulars do, but a D2C Garmadon's Dark Fortress, Borg Towers set, or Temple of Light would certainly perform well, especially with young AFOLs who grew up with the theme. People love remakes when they're done right, and if Legacy were to return, it would be awesome to see LEGO help the sub-theme reach its full potential. Now obviously, the idea of Legacy and Core existing alongside the sets that release every year based on the current season of the Ninjago TV show would overwhelm customers, even if each sub-theme has a different target audience. All three sub-themes would not be able to survive alongside each other, but if this hypothetical situation were to come true, I don't think it'd be smart for LEGO to get rid of Core or Legacy. That's right, LEGO should no longer make sets based on the Ninjago TV show, because in all honesty, there's no reason for the Ninjago TV show to still exist in 2023. The Ninjago TV show is nothing more than an advertisement for the current wave of sets, as the show has completely fallen off in terms of relevance. Whether you want to blame the creators of the show, Cartoon Network for constantly messing up the show's release over the years, the original fanbase for growing up, or the different reboots the show has gone through, it doesn't matter. The show isn't what it once was, and it will never be that way again. The show simply serves as a high-quality commercial. Yeah, that's it. While this may seem harmless on the surface, I see this causing more harm than good. The only people tuning into the show these days are Ninjago fans who have stuck by the theme's side for years. And while LEGO may assume that these fans are going to stick by Ninjago till the very end, I don't think that's the case. Nowadays, most Ninjago fans I know aren't scared or saddened by the idea of the show ending. If anything, they'd rather have the show end on a high note, instead of the current mess the show has experienced the last few years. Ninjago as a theme does not need to end, but the mess they call a TV show does, as it isn't bringing new fans into the brand. Up until this point, it is evident that Ninjago superfans will stick by the theme no matter what. But putting them through various reboots when it comes to character design, the change in episode format, and the recycling of villains is not right. And many fans are approaching their breaking point. If LEGO were to end the Ninjago TV show, it would obviously put an end to the constant release of new sets based on the show. But I don't think it would ruin the theme. If anything, I think the end of the show would actually help Ninjago. For starters, LEGO would be forced to put more effort into the set lineup, especially with the remaining sub-themes. An end to the constant release of new sets based on the show might result in the return of Legacy, a sub-theme that would actually satisfy long-term Ninjago fans. And Core would become an even bigger part of the brand. In addition, modulars and D2C sets might be released more often, and this would certainly open up more LEGO fans to Ninjago. Overall, Ninjago has a lot of work to do. While the theme is obviously doing a lot of things right, there is some work to be done if the brand wants to enjoy another decade of success. As if Ninjago continues down the current track it's on, all it is approaching is eventual disaster.